What on, guys? Sunday, February 7th. Came down to the cabin. Nice sunny day today, but very windy. Very windy and pretty cold too. Anyway, just down to cut some firewood today and probably stow a bunch in the cabin. So tomorrow it's calling for a big snowstorm. Well, fairly big. I think it's a winter storm warning or something. But anyway, gonna come to the cabin tomorrow night, spend the night here during the storm, and probably make a video for you guys. So I wanted to get down today while it was sunny and get a bunch of wood put in. That way I didn't have to saw it up in a storm tomorrow, you know. So that should be plenty of wood there for an overnight. But yeah, I'm pumped to get down tomorrow night and spend the night and probably do a YouTube live. But by the time you guys see this video, it'll all be over anyway. So make sure if you subscribe, you hit the bell notification. Then all the lives I do, you'll get a notification for. So if you missed the live already, I apologize, but just make sure you hit that bell notification and then you'll be notified through email or whatever when I go live. That was a fun ride down. In somewhat of a blizzard, slacked off a little bit right now, but she was mad rough there for a bit. But good thing I got my AquaQuest duffel bag there. Kept all my gear dry. Woo! Let's get a fire going here and get this place warmed up and get dried off. Feels good to finally get down here for a night. Can't wait to get the fire going now, and I'm gonna cook some supper. And I got a good breakfast there. It's gonna be nice. So this is my 75-liter AquaQuest duffel bag, waterproof duffel bag. Sort of like a big dry bag, you know, the top folds, velcros, and then folds over itself. Brought down some essentials. Subscribe pillow. Potato chips. Oh yeah, I brought down some spare shoes. Finally. Some clothes. Camera gear. Food. Anyway, got a few dishes done. Something I was putting off for a long time. Had a bunch of dishes there, but I didn't have any plates left, so I had to do them, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get a start on some supper. But first, cup of tea. So I just got some moose sausage. I got onion. I got some green onions. I got some diced peppers, and I got some potatoes. All I'm gonna do today is actually I'm gonna throw the onion in there first. So I got the onions in there. I'm just gonna chunk up some moose sausage. This is honey garlic moose sausage. Just gonna cut this up in chunks. There we go. So I'm just gonna let this cook for a bit. Sausage and onions. And I'll peel some potatoes and chunk up some of those. When the sausages are done, I'll take them out, and then I'll fry up some potatoes. Nothing beats a cup of tea at the cabin, especially with a blizzard going on outside. Although the smell of onions and moose sausage is pretty good too. So I got a couple books brought down today. I always have a few books here, outdoors books, you know. But I brought a couple new ones today. You guys have already seen the meat eater one. I don't know if you guys watched the show, but I'm a big fan of the show. I think I've watched probably every season, every episode so far. Steve Ranella, Meat Eater. That's Wilderness Skills and Survival. And here's one I got at a thrift store in Edmonton. Compact Cabins. 50 different designs, I think. 50 designs for compact cabins, yeah. On the cover it says 62 plans for camps, cottages, lake houses, and other getaways. It's a pretty interesting book. All little tiny cabins. It's alright to look at, you know, get ideas for the next one. I still haven't decided how big it's going to be or anything. I just know how I want to build it, right? With the notch, the log cabin with the notches on the corners. You know, where you scribe them, notch them out, and lay them down. It's definitely what I want to do, but still no idea on the design. It would be nice to do something a little different, you know what I mean? Like, instead of your just basic square or rectangle cabin. But, you know, it is my first one that way, building it that way, so maybe I will just build a square or rectangle cabin. And maybe 1 year down the road, I'll do it a little differently. Okay, I got my sausage and onions done. Just got to sit in there in tin foil, keep them warm. Pan's ready for potatoes. So we'll let these guys brown up. And we'll add some peppers and stuff. Then we'll mix everything together. Should be a pretty good supper. There's supper. Moose sausage, potatoes, onions, green and red peppers, and some green onions. Should be tasty. Still pretty miserable out there. I remember the beer this time. A little bit of ketchup. Yummy. So good. Lots of flavor. Still pretty rough out there. Nice and warm in here though. It's a little after 9. It's just working on my old chair there a little bit. Got it sitting over here now to, it's got some glue to dry and stuff, but of course I got glue everywhere. Just gonna get this piece, but I'm gonna wait until the glue and stuff dries on that much, and I'll probably finish it in the morning. Hopefully I can salvage it. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, getting ready for a YouTube live there in about 20 minutes, and gonna have another cup of tea and stuff and do my YouTube live there, and we'll check back afterwards. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate it. See yas. Just finished up YouTube live. Thank you everybody who came by. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit the notification bell, so next time I go live, if you missed it, at least next time you'll get notified that I'm live, and you could come hang out at the cabin for an hour or so. It's pretty awesome seeing where everyone is from, man. I love it. Somebody on the live asked about how bright it was in here with the lights on. So I don't know if you can see. Pretty messy in here, but you get the idea. One over the stove, one over the propane stove on the counter, and one over the table way up there. There's also one up in the loft, up in the back there, and that brightens up everything up there. But yeah, these LED lights, man, I love them. So glad I upgraded to them and took the old camper ones out, eh? These are much better. It's my new sleeping bag from One Tigress they sent me. Haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but it is 11:30 in the night, so I'm gonna call her a night, and I just filled up the stove. We'll see how long it burns. I might keep it going throughout the night, or I might just let it burn out. I don't know, we'll see. I can always light it again in the morning, and I'm sure the sleeping bag here will keep me warm enough. But anyway, we'll check back with you guys in the morning. Alright, I'll get up. Too comfy, man. Let's have a look outside. Oh yeah, she snowed a little bit. Old grizzly's buried there. Still snowing. It's a winter wonderland. She's still blowing and snowing. First things first, we'll get the kettle on for some coffee. I gotta clean my pan. Just look at my toutons. Oh my God. That was 6 little balls of touting. Bust out through the bag. Unreal. Unreal. Anyway, we got some toutins. Got a half-pack bacon. We'll get that on for our breakfast. Bit of bacon. Toutins are on. Should be a good breakfast. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Should be a good breakfast. And the toutins were cooked in bacon fat, so they're extra healthy. So we'll leave that much to dry. We'll see if we can reinforce it a little more once all the glue dries. Might be able to save it, who knows? Oh, the snow is heavy. Can I have a little privacy here, guys? Yep, well over a foot here. Ah! Need a new broom. Need a new broom for the cabin. Might as well pack up and head out. Sure, I'm gonna have a lot of plowing to do. Gotta plow the driveway and stuff when I get home. Kids have another snow day today, so I'm sure the roads and stuff are not great, but I'm going to take the quad all the way home. Like, I didn't bring my truck this time. Usually I bring my truck, unload the quad closer, but I came all the way from Catalina on quad, so get all the way back and then unload my gear, and I'll get the plow connected, and I'll plow the driveway and stuff. And it's heavy snow too. It's perfect, you know, that perfect snowman's snow. But yeah, just gonna pack up, let the stove die down here, and then we'll hit the road again. But had an awesome time. Nice relaxing evening, you know. Got to sit back on the couch, fire roaring, drink tea, read books. Oh man, it was awesome. Nice and relaxing.